It's officially called the Door Grasmere Motorized Trail Network. That's the Recipients and Trails BC name. The locals have called it Koocanusa forever. Koocanusa is in Kootenay, Canada, USA. We're close to the US border here on the Canadian side of the Kootenay River. Hello, my name is Stéphane Roy. I'm the president and co-founder of the Elk Valley Adventure and Dirt Rider Society, EVADRS.ca. So EVADRS started because in 2019, the government decided to have the Recipients and Trails BC decided to establish a motorized trail network. And they were looking for a club to become custodians of that trail network. So that's how we came about, basically. It was that or the trails shutting down. So a few of us just volunteered and here we are. We've had close to 200 members per year. Mostly families, over 50% of our membership is family-based. So that gave us the focus on working on the trail network that would be family-friendly.
Hi, my name's Joe Brooks. I am the sales manager at Ghost Rider Motorsports in Fernie, British Columbia. So at Ghost Rider, our main products are power sports. So motorcycles, ATVs, side-by-sides, and we also do a small amount of power equipment as well. Now, power sports in Fernie and in the Elk Valley is a huge thing, from recreational riders, from family dirt bikes, up through to ATVs, side-by-sides, big hunting community. So we've got a big rod and gun club here. So it's a mixture of everything, really.
So the Yamaha Stay Outdoor grant will be used to fix what we call whooped out trails. After 30 years of usage, the trails have started having differential compaction. So instead of having a nice horizontal trail, you end up having a lot of whoops like this. And they become increasingly deep and difficult. So since we are focused on a family level, beginner intermediate level, these whoops become increasingly difficult to ride for the kids and the beginners. So our plan is to plow through these whoops to make them back to a beginner intermediate level. It is a way more complex project than even ourselves envisioned. We have to, because we're on First Nation traditional lands, we have to have an archaeological assessment done throughout the trail network, and we also will probably have to have land guardians on site from the Tobacco Plains Nations to work with us. So the project we're looking at right now to reclaim and repair about 14 kilometers of whooped out trails is going to cost probably over $40,000.
To be honest, with it being a national, a national thing, you think Fernie, it's not a huge area and we're not a huge club, and we thought, to be honest, probably that we probably wouldn't get it, and being told we were one of only 5 across the whole of Canada that got the grant is just unbelievable, really. And for us, our memberships are $30 for the year for an individual membership and $50 for a family membership. If you divide $11,000 by, say, 40, that's like having a lot of new members coming in. It's a big amount of money for us.
Personally, I was not expecting EVADRS to become that big and that important for the Valley. We are working almost full-time as volunteers, which is difficult at times. We're working with all stakeholders. We are on a First Nation traditional territory. We have the Tobacco Plains First Nations next door. We have ranchers. So there are a lot of stakeholders that have to learn to work together to make this a successful project. I think getting the Yamaha grant really made us feel validated and gave us a much needed boost that we needed to get more confidence, and also to show other potential grantors that we had the backing of a large company behind us, a big industry. So we're not just a small club all of a sudden, we are a Yamaha Stay Outdoors program supportee. So that made a huge difference for us. Well, I think Yamaha definitely has to be recognized for supporting clubs like us. To us, it's a first, and I don't know of any other manufacturer that does this right now. So Yamaha has to be applauded for that. This is really big for us. It was a godsend.